if you can get away with buying Cull, like, you're not punished at all. It's just straight better. There's no reason not to do it. It's better regen early. That's the thing. It's literally a better early game item. The downside is the base health you lose. But yeah, that's the concept with Cull. It's just straight better than Doran's Blade. But the problem is that if you buy it and you just are getting punished, you're losing fights. But if you start with it, it's just way better. What's the return value? It costs 450. Sells for 180. I think you get 180 gold. You're up a shit ton of gold. Because you get 180 and you earn all the gold back. And you end up with the items closer towards your spikes rather than Doran's Blade. Doran's Blade's good, but would you rather have Doran's Blade or like a completed 2-item spike? Then once you understand that process and like where people are in the map, like how spicy it's gonna be, and then there's like bosses and shit, the scab bosses, it all starts to come together.
Oh, silence.
Flying on fire. Slapped bags FC. Thank you subs. Your account Twitch. Thank you. He fucking hooks and then just runs. Lose vision. Take a hit.
Early stream.
Absolutely pog.
Wonderful. Follow father.
All sums down. All sums down.
Move your face or lose some toe.
What did you buy? You got pickaxe? Fuck, man. I'm 2 levels on Aphelios now.
Rebellions thrive on intelligence.
He gave the gold to the useless AD carry. Good play, Victor.
Brawls just seem
Yes,
funny.
yes. Keep thinking I'm useless. Peppy laugh.
Oh, I was born.
Gideon's gonna look for a TP bot. I'm gonna flash this guy. Was griefing by standing up. first one, like, he didn't have to get rooted. Once I hit 6, he's just griefing. Standing near me. Planning on clearing the next wave.
Talking to people makes me want to snap. So I do.
Either clear next and then go buy hammer. I use W here to I used W to sustain my feathers. I had 5 stack and they were gonna fade.
I'm going. But I must have it.
Alright, so I killed Aphelios twice in his flash down timer. I've been like in Q second max. I think it doesn't really matter, but having the Q up more often feels more impactful than my W up more often. Because my W is kind of just like a one-time per fight thing anyway.
Say I don't know when to quit. Like that's a weakness.
It's pretty rare to actually get it off a second time. I'm 3 levels on Aphelios right now.
Sabotage, patience, and
If I had ult, I'd dive him right now. Wherever he appears. Trying to poke, dodge Braum Q. I QE for poke. I don't really want to like go for a root. Nice. I've got double CS. I have 3 levels on him. We'll break this too. Okay, apparently someone's coming.
I will rest when our homelands are restored.
I want to clear this next wave, but I don't think I have the luxury to be able to. Without wasting time. Okay, I'll just go buy. Get this. Actually, let's do this.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos,
I think crits
so be it.
probably better, but Gertie's feels really good when I have the option of buying it. Would I go for a flash play like that in competitive? Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that it's conditional, right? Like, I saw literally everybody. There was no way anybody could have killed me for doing that. That's why I went for it. And it'd be hard to get that condition in a pro game, but if that exact opportunity arose again, I would. It's just the right play, you know? Like here his flashes up, right? Like I'm gonna run into Braum. Might try to flash at me. Flash out. Really? I think we're so far ahead that they can't contest this dragon. I'm just gonna recall. Gonna grab this. Close for pink. Keeping my calls fine. If I could buy a dagger instead of it, I'd do it. Oh, okay, actually, no, I wouldn't right now. Never mind. If I didn't have Zeal, Curchies, I'd sell it for a dagger. I'm not gonna walk up mid. I can get return gangbanged. Gonna help this, staying closer to my team. You know, I have 2 solo kills on Aphelios, and then I have 1 kill on Victor. That's my kills. How much is this? 500? Probably getting jumped. I'm gonna push this deep. Alright, I'm not gonna be as deep, but I'm gonna push it here. We can head over to help. Aphelios is cut. Victor's cut.
Oh, I was born for the whole family.
Victor. Oh. Okay, they should be out. I'm not gonna chase.
Him until his ears bled.
Should be able to break this turret here. My Nidalee's not helping. Yeah, never mind. Gotcha.
I don't know when
The farther you go away from your feathers, the easier it is to root. Just from the angles and people not really noticing them anymore. I want to be QE spamming. It's just super good poke. It's basically equivalent to like a Varus landing Q if I QE poke. Is Xayah. You can hold the E. Like you don't need to QE immediately. You can Q and then wait for them to walk into your feathers and then you E.
compromise is so unsatisfying.
But it just depends how confident you are in that the QE is gonna hit itself. I can't chase this.
Rebellion is the fire in my blood.
Blast cone.
I don't speak compromise.
I'm just gonna go push mid. They're gonna chase. They should not lose that. I get way more out of pushing this here. If they're gonna lose it, or it looks like they're gonna lose, I should go help.
I will rest when our homelands
I
are restored.
think Raptors. Yeah, I got Raptors. I can push mid again. This wave should be safe. They're all dead. And then I go bot forest here. Should be able to clear
Our
everything.
existence is everyone else's chaos. So be it.
There'll be no risk involved. Okay, she got it. Just want to take it away from the enemy. Now imagine you're there, jungler. You walk into your forest. You're like, oh, everything's up. You walk in, and literally everything's gone. You're like, ah, shit. Taking the enemy's forest as like, as a team, as an objective, is one of the most insane things you can do. It just, like, you could literally take their entire forest on cooldown, clear waves on cooldown, and you'd choke them out of the game. Like, they would just be completely gone and fucked.
Ionia's meddling with our rebellion.
I had the nastiest fucking lead. Actually pretty crazy the advantage I created after. Like, all we did was like a shitty gank, right? We blew every sum of theirs. Like that's not a great gank. Like blowing their sums, not usually that good. It's like, oh fuck, we missed it. We wasted time. We didn't kill anybody. We didn't get anything. But then Aphelios legit died 2 times because the sums were gone. Well, no, Aphelios can definitely play without flash. But Xayah is probably one of the best champions at abusing that. Because I didn't have to blow my flash either. Like, I had flash advantage, which is a lot different than just his flash being down. Because I can flash on him. And I couldn't have done that if Braum was there. But he isolated himself and I was there to devour. Call me Kha'Zix. Why presence of mind over triumph? Triumph is an okay rune, but presence of mind is a fucking good rune. It's so much better than triumph, but triumph is really good on bruisers. Triumph is insane on bruisers, like Olaf and shit. Like holy fuck, he gets a triumph proc in a fight, like plus 400 health. Like that's insane. But the triumph value is never that high on AD carries because your health pool isn't that big. I'm trying out Q-Max Icon on Xayah. I think I like it better. I mean, if you look at the numbers for maxing H, the rewards, you get 1 second in cooldown, which is the same as Q, but Q goes to a shorter cooldown, which is straight better. Mana cost goes down. That's good. Something to consider for sure. But then all you get, basically all you get is 5% attack speed per rank, which is really bad. Honestly, it's really, really bad. But like, the thing is that Q is a little hard to land. So like, you might not really get the value out of the bonus damage. But it's like, if you go from max bottom rank to max rank, you go from 90 damage to 250 max. It can hit even more, so like it can get even higher. The Q is also like a questionable max because, like I said, it's hard to land. But the other side of the coin is that it's a better feather generator. So having more Qs on a lower cooldown means more feathers, which means more ease and more easily landable routes. And technically it's the same thing on W because it also gives feathers, but Q you can place the feathers anywhere, whereas W you have to auto attack. Well, I mean, you're not going to always be able to get the full value out of your W. It's not just a blanket statement of W is better DPS.